So when you have intellectuals who have put their life in the line,
people with disabilities are angry about President Muhammadu Buhari's ministerial list, which they say disregards the law. They want the president to send the names of 3 people living with disabilities in order to comply with the Discrimination Against Persons with Disabilities Prohibition Act.
we have begun monitoring of government in response to the Disability Act. We have given this demand today. We are going to monitor their response. Following our observations and monitoring, that will determine our next line of action. As I said, this is the first time we are demanding or asking the government to implement the act. And this is the first time we observe, disregard of provisions of the Disability Act. We are going to monitor the pattern. It is the pattern of either disregard or implementation.
The violence against persons with disability, the exclusion and humanization, the isolation is something. Of course, recently we know of how a young girl was raped in a school. No people can do it. They always keep people with disability till December 3rd, which is the National Day for People with Disability. That's where you see the relevance. If you go to Ministry of Women Affairs today, that caters for the needs of people with disability, is not accessible. No wheelchair user can access that place. So when we now begin to talk about making public buildings accessible, making education inclusive, making parents who have children with disability understand that they have life and their life is committed to government in the Constitution, the protection of rights and lives and properties, that government is showing interest.
For over 18 years, the group had struggled to get legislation that prevented the disabled from being discriminated against. In January 2019, the act was signed into law by Buhari. All they want is for the president to implement the act, which included the establishment of a national commission for persons with disabilities.
Out of the 43 nominees, increase it to 46. Give us 3 ministerial nominees. They will be screened. They will be asked to take a bow. Others are taking a bow. Yes. And then we will be happy for it.
Because in every disability, there is ability. We have all it takes to move this nation to the next level. And we demand that we are included in the affairs of this nation because we have all it takes.
Only the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbadabiamila, had appointed an aide who were disabled. In Nigeria, 20 million people living with disabilities. Uganda, Kenya, and South Africa have ministries for people with disabilities.
We are part of this campaign team. We mobilized for the successful of today's government. I see no reasons why we are denied for such opportunities.
The reason why the gap seems to be conflicting is because people with disability have not been incorporated into a national research biometrics interventions. You look at most of the statistics that have been done, the ones done by National Population Commissions and National Ministry of Women Affairs. You go to their ministry, the statistics you have for people with disability is conflicting. And because of the fact that people sit in the office, they have not done any data, they've not done any research, they have not incorporated people with disabilities organizations and people with disabilities intellectuals.
This is our first observation. And that is why we are flagging it as early as possible, so as not to allow it to deteriorate to the extent that we will use other legal measures to bring them to account.
Rootstv Nigeria.